What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're gonna be doing another episode of the series that we always do every single month since November of 2018, lads. This is actually this is even longer than tier list, lads. This has been the once a month video talking about the top 5 most overpowered cards in each position that you can buy in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. This is only cards, I repeat, only cards that you can buy. So we're not going to be seeing any reward cards, but I'm pretty confident. Maybe it'll be a reward card here or there. But lock-ins count. Lock-ins count if it's only lock-ins from cards you have to buy. So that's why last year I didn't count actually no. I can't even remember what, there's certain cards you have to buy cards that I didn't count, but either way, it doesn't matter. It is only going to be cards that you can purchase. So we're gonna go. This is not primary. This is literally making a squad. The best 5 players, the best player on point guard, the best player on 2 guard, the best player small forward, power forward, and center position. So there is one caveat. There is one specific player that is 1 gen made, and I really want to talk about this card first here. So Luka Doncic is gonna go here. Doesn't matter what version of Luka Doncic you use. Luka Doncic is the best player in the game on next gen. Bar none, he is the best player. I'm not even talking about best point guard. The best player. The problem with Luka Doncic is he is not a top 5 point guard on current gen. He's not bad. He's not actually bad. Like, a lot of people are saying, oh, Luka's garbage, Luka's garbage. No, we saw in 250. A lot of people did run him. Nobody started him. But he's not actually terrible. So for all the people saying, oh, Luka's absolutely worthless on current gen, no, he's not. He's just not brilliant on current gen. Obviously, there are really, really good players on both gens, but for me, I just think in general, Luka probably belongs. Luka's the starting guy on next gen, but it's just on current gen, he's not there at all. He doesn't really belong there at all. So he's kind of a caveat. Like, it's a tough one because there are guys that are good on both gens. So the best overall, when you take both gens, becomes Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is the best. Not for me, not even that close. Like, because he's the second best point guard on next gen, the best point guard on current gen. Unbelievable dribble style, a good release, good behind the back, really good on defense, great length, like 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. Like, come on, there are not that many guys that can do this, that can do that. There really aren't. There really are not that many guys with that length at the point guard position. Like, if you're looking, he's got more length than Magic Johnson. I know Magic Johnson does have the better player build, so I'm not going to say he's going to be like, he's going to feel as tall as a Magic Johnson. But I mean, he's still good. He's still really, really good. And definitely a player that, I'm not going to say he's slept on, because he's not slept on. But he is also a player that people just kind of don't like, everyone talks about how great Luka is, but like, Cade just kind of got under the radar with how good he is. Like, Cade, without question, goes in here. And the other point guard is going to be a really tricky one, because it literally all just depends on how you play. So I think I might just put Luka in there. So like, if you include second position, John, no. Clyde, I'm not going to put, that's what I was going to say, the collector level card. The collector level cards are cards that I'm going to say I'm not going to count, because to get Clyde Drexler, you need to grind for a lot of cards. That's why I'm not putting Clyde Drexler. If you buy every single card in the game, you can't get Clyde Drexler. Which is why I'm not putting Clyde Drexler in there. Clyde Drexler would be in there, if that was the case. And same with Gary Payton. I think maybe you can get Gary Payton, but it's between Magic Johnson, Lonzo, Harden, Jalen Rose. Screw it, I'm just gonna chuck Luka in. There's no point. Like, talking about not having Cade and Luka Doncic in here. There's absolutely no point not just putting both of them in, because Luka's the best player on the entire gen. The 2 guard position, for me, there is a no-brainer. There is a no-brainer selection, and it's Cedric Maxwell. Cedric Maxwell is the no-brainer selection. This guy is the lock-in award for 1980 set. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Like, his 3-ball doesn't seem to be the greatest, but like, anyone who knows Cedric knows the like, just knows how good he's a shooter, because he comes with base 3, quick dribble style, wingspan the back isn't great, but 6'8", 7'1" wingspan, base 3 on very quick, which is a joke of a release, which is an absolute joke of a release. But yeah, honestly, this is a card that I would have gotten this card. I 100% would have gotten this card had I got Magic Johnson earlier. If I had just said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to buy Magic Johnson, I would have paid 350k for this card, because I think this card is in my team most of the year. And I'm not even joking with that. I think this card would have been in my team. Just like the reason why I bought Luka Doncic is because I was like, you know what, I don't think the next Luka Doncic comes with Luka base. Luka base is what makes Luka Doncic, and he's going to be my point guard for a long time, and he's fun to use. Cedric is equally as fun to use as Luka. So like, I understand, like, if there was ever a card to lock in for, man, just go and lock in for Luka. Go and lock in for Luka Doncic. Trust me. I said go and lock in for Cedric Maxwell. Trust me, he's the best. And then the next best 2 guard. For me, it's a tough one because Clay's okay. Kobe's really good. Chris Mullin is really good. But Kawhi exists. As well as Kawhi, Scotty exists, and so does Cam Reddish and RJ Barrett. Like, it is so tough. Like, Cedric's the best. It's so tough. Kawhi Leonard, get in there. Kawhi Leonard, get in there. He might get moved to the 3. I don't know. I really don't know. Kawhi, you're in there for now. Kawhi Leonard, the best on-ball defender in the game. His own signature defense on 7'3" wingspan, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 96 3-ball. He's got like 90 driving dunk, 98 lateral, 98 steal, 92 block, Ray Allen on quick. The guy has got everything you need in this game. Like, there are no flaws to Kawhi Leonard. There are no flaws whatsoever to this card. Like, fundamental dribble style is fine. Kawhi behind the back is really good. I'm telling you, lads, this is a good card. This is a really, really good card. And someone that you will, I'm not going to say you're going to regret not getting him, because, in my opinion, is he that much better than Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett, or Scottie Pippen? No. But if you have him, you've got a pretty great card in your hands. So now we're on to the small forward position. So guys that are in consideration are, again, the new LeBron James. Chris Mullin is still in that talk. I might move Kawhi up and move Chris Mullin. And in those same guys, Rudy Gay's there as well. Rudy Gay's there. Scotty's there. Like, it's a tough one. It's like, I think I'm going to have to put Rudy Gay and Scotty, maybe. Rudy Gay and Scotty. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I got Rudy Gay and Scotty. Scottie Pippen. All these guys, 6'8", 6'8", 6'7", long wingspan, 6'8". They've all got the height. And like, LeBron James doesn't make that. LeBron James does not make the squad. I'm just putting it out there. LeBron does not make the squad right now. Maybe he makes it a power forward, but as far as I can see, he probably doesn't make the squad. But there are so many great players again. Like, Kevin Durant is another player that you could consider. You could definitely consider. Well, you could consider Giannis a power forward. I mean, if you're looking budget options, it's still. But like, Rudy Gay is Rudy Gay better than Cam Reddish? I don't know. Is Scottie Pippen better than Cam Reddish? I don't know. Probably. But really not by much. Really not by much. Like, if you look at Rudy Gay, again, this guy, 93 speed, 93 slash, 91 3-ball. The same dribble sigs, exact same dribble sigs and as RJ Barrett, except instead of being 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan, he's 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan. Doesn't have range, which is a bit of a problem, but you're gonna have to buy it for him. Then Scottie Pippen. Ball handle's ridiculous. His own behind the back. Base 30 is okay, especially on next gen. It's fine. 95 lateral, 97 steal, 90 driving, 92 3-pointer, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Really good. Like, half quick for a step downhill. A lot of good badges. And yeah, just fantastic player. Now the power forward position. Now this is a tough one. And judging, like again, Karl Malone would be probably here if it wasn't for collector level. And I think I'm going to go controversial with this one. I'm going to go controversial with power forward. I'm going to go Ewing and Bol Bol. It's Bol Bol or LeBron. Both of them are better than Giannis. It's Bol Bol or LeBron. Screw it, LeBron. Because you do, like, off rip, LeBron's better than Bol Bol. LeBron James, we can see LeBron James here, 99 speed, ridiculous in defense, will hit jump shots well. He's just not going to handle the ball well. The only flaw with him is he's not going to handle the ball well. His half quick for his step is kind of for nothing. Other than that, LeBron's a perfect card. LeBron is genuinely a perfect card in this game. And after that, Ewing. I can't believe I'm doing this, but Ewing's one of the damn best. Ewing is as good at dribbling the ball as LeBron James. He is as fast with the ball in his hands as LeBron James. I'm not even joking. He has a better release than LeBron. And oh yeah, he's 7 foot tall. He's going to feel faster. He has a really good player build. For me, he might go down as the number 2 best card overall in this game behind Cedric Maxwell. Ewing is that good, in my opinion. Ewing is that good. And now the center position just to finish it off. So again, you could argue Ewing in there. But for me, I think there's a no-brainer and it's David Robinson. I think David Robinson versus Ewing is a debate. Is a real debate. David Robinson, player build, they look the exact same, even though David Robinson's an inch taller. Stats-wise, D-Rob is a little bit better, and badges-wise, he's a little bit better. He gets half quick for a step, but half quick for a step is for nothing because he's got big dribble style, which means you can't use it. He comes with, D-Rob comes with range, whereas Ewing doesn't. Release-wise, I think they're the exact same. This is a very good comparison. It's preference between David Robinson and Ewing. It really is. I think I'd go Ewing because he's got fundamental. I think genuinely I would. But then that last position here. So, the last position. Hakeem is really good. Dwight's really, really good. Obviously, David Robinson's good. Kristaps is really good. And because I'm going to make one swap. Ewing, you're going to start center. Screw it, no. Ewing's better at power forward. D-Rob, go center. Garnett. We're going to go small ball off the bench. Kevin Garnett. And Kevin Garnett's another one of those that is pretty much perfect SIGs, everything. Comes with fundamental dribble style. Really okay release. And like half quick for his step. Stats-wise, almost perfect. Speed, more than good enough. Really good defensive badges. Great player build. Again, isn't going to rebound the greatest. I wouldn't run him at center. I really wouldn't, but I kind of want Kevin Garnett here more than I want Hakeem Olajuwon. Simple as that, and I want Kevin Garnett there more than I want Bol Bol. If you want to put Bol Bol here, that's fine. If you want to put Hakeem here, it's fine. Honestly, the only no-brainers here are Cade and Cedric Maxwell. If you're on current gen, you're not going to have Luka. If you want to put in Mullen instead of Kawhi or Scotty, that's fine. Heck, if you want to put in freaking Cam Reddish instead of these guys, I'm not going to argue. There are so many good cards in the game this year. It is crazy. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.